Hey, Denny, and I'm on my vlog, and this is CF Moto Z6. The wife went out driving, and then she came back, and she says the throttle keeps sticking open, wide open. So I got in here, and sure enough, she's right. It's wide open. And the cure for that is you pull the cable, you'll feel it release. Okay. And now I think you can look in there and see that it's released itself. Now, if you're driving and that happens, you better know right where your kill switch is. Bam! Set yourself down or you're going to be hitting a tree. Alright, so right now I can feel tension from the throttle body. Now when I push down all the way, I can hear it pop. And now I got nothing. I'm wide open. Okay? And when I go back, of course when I go back here, I felt it pop and lock open. You look back in there, and you can see it's wide open again. So hop down here, and that'll release it. Okay, now we're back. We're back, and we know that the throttle, your throttle body, or the flapper is closed. What's happening is it's going too far, and what's happened is your control screw has backed off. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and screw it in here. So we know. Okay, so we're going to screw back in. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we're going down. Okay. It's all the way down. You shouldn't be hitting your floorboard when this is happening. It should be stopping up here. Okay, so push down on it, and when you start feeling this thing, your screw pushing your foot back up, you know you're there. Okay, so I know right now we're good. Okay. Throttle body flapper is opening and shutting. It's not sticking. And that is a scary feeling if your throttle gets stuck open. Wow. And first time for her. So, and she handled it really well. I don't want that. No, it's not touching. It shouldn't be hitting the floor. It's probably more than enough. Alright, sweet. Now we need to lock that lock nut down in there. And we'll be good. Okay. So takes care of that. I've also lubed everything up with WD-40 all the way around. Follow that cable back through there. Make sure it's not catching or anything. So everything's mine. I checked to make sure it was free. It's just the throttle body or your flapper gets stuck wide open in there. It's got, in this case, it had nothing to do with the cable. It was all to do with the flapper. It goes too far, and then it won't close. So there we are. Just need to make sure you adjust your cable or your throttle pedal bolt, and make sure it's tight. or you're not touching the floor when you're pushing your foot down on your pedal. You're not hitting the floor pan, and you'll be fine. All right, so there we go. Okay, also on the same subject here, it wasn't running, idling like we liked it. So I wanted to bring it up a little bit. I don't have a tack on it, but if it stalls out on you after 15-20 seconds, your idle's not high enough. So what I got set up here is a 3-foot 2-inch on it, or 2-foot 3/8, and then I got to hook an adapter, and let's see if we get that guy here. Oh man, I gotta get it dropped down. All right. I got a universal. Come with it, yeah. Universal 8, a long 1/4 inch. You can get you can buy yourself a 3/8 or a 1/4 inch, 2-foot long 1/4 inch extension. That'd be great. But I got a universal with a for the number 8, and that'll fit on that perfectly back there. You'll be able to get that turn just a little bit to bring your RPM up a little bit. So that's the combination I used. Got a 2-foot 3/8, and I put a 1/4 inch adapter on it, and then about a foot long 1/4 inch extension, and then a universal 8. And that'll bring that up. It's running nice. Start right up. Okay, so that takes care of that whole combination. Just tighten down on that number. I don't know how yours is set up. I don't know whether somebody added stuff to that or what, but just tighten. In that case, it was number 10. Just tighten down that nut, and that'll keep that your accelerator pedal adjustment stopper nut from going. So there we go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, definitely share. You can catch me on the next Project Moto Z6.